When Kevin Durant joined Golden State, people had problems with, him taking that shortcut. And that probably wasn't fair to him, but players should go where they're happy, and Durant has performed brilliantly in Golden State. We'll talk about this Golden State team as they move forward, because what we saw against Houston is probably what we're going to see with Golden State in years to come, because if KD does leave, then this will be the Golden State Warriors. We're talking to Greg Anthony, NBA TV. Let me start with the news. The Cavs have a new head coach in John Beilein. Would you rather coach the Cavs or Michigan?
Michigan. You're going to have a chance at more success. They're not going to win a lot of games in Cleveland next year. You don't have as much impact as a coach at the professional level as you do collegiately, because you don't have control over the roster. And that roster is not going to be very good. He's going to be in a teaching mode, which might help with Cleveland, because they do got some young guys that they want to develop.
He's Michigan's old head coach, John Beilein. Making a beeline to the Cavaliers. See what I did with that, Fritzy?
That was fantastic.
Boom! Come on, I got mock headlines. I think you're stuck on Kawhi Leonard and the Raptors mock headlines,
I gotta
right?
get out of there.
Yeah, I gave you one with the Raptors.
Everything got quiet.
Yeah,
quiet.
Yeah, there you go. No, you just took mine.
I did steal yours just now.
Okay.
I thought I was just trying to help you remember what you were going to say.
Oh, because I have.
Here we go.
I have brain fog and I forget some things.
Wow, too soon.
That's
Too soon.
That's what we thought we packed that up and put it away last week.
Okay, Fritzy. And let's bring in Bill Plaschke. Bill, if I told you Frank Vogel would be the head coach on Friday if I talked to you, what would you have said?
I would say what I said in my column. What? What? From the best I can gather, best everybody can gather, they couldn't decide on one coach, so they hired two coaches. I think they really wanted in their hearts to hire Jason Kidd. They didn't think he could pass muster with his past, and with he was campaigning for Luke Walton's job, and there's a lot of stuff there, a lot of smoke there around him. So they thought, well, bring him in as an assistant, and then bring in somebody else to keep the seat warm until Jason Kidd can get comfortable here. And that's the impression I get. And I feel bad for Frank Vogel.
Let me bring in Reggie Miller, the Hall of Famer. Your thoughts with Frank Vogel going to the Lakers?
I don't know what the Lakers are doing. Seriously, it baffles me. So the whole Jason Kidd thing, what are they doing? Never in the history of head coaches has an organization told you you've got to hire these assistant coaches or this assistant coach. I'm not saying this, but it's almost like having a snitch in the huddle. Basically, that's what you're saying. You got to hire this guy, but he'll report to us.
Villanova fans know they got a great coach, and they know that they get results. You've won some, he's won there, and then you go to the 76ers. To me, coaching in the NBA looks miserable. Miserable. Now, chasing down 18-year-olds and trying to get them to sign on the dotted line, okay, but I only have to get a couple each year. This isn't football. But in college, I'm the CEO, I'm the CFO, I'm the mofo.
Tune in to the Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience or the DP Show app.